day 5 of daily Cortices technique. And today is a continuation. I'm going to take my glasses off because of the reflection. Today's a continuation again with the theme of having the energy circulate and move. And in my BodyTalk studies and training, I was introduced to the Eastern philosophy of Chinese medicine and all the different energy flows. And each of our organs has an energy flow associated with it, and it flows within the body, and it crisscrosses within the body. And that's that balancing the yin yang, the right left. That's all part of the energy flow. And each organ is responsible also for producing information about the emotions. Liver is anger, spleen and stomach is worry, the kidneys and bladder is fear. And so all these different emotions, also heart is joy and sadness. These different emotions are also moving along in our body, and they have a purpose. They have a role to play. They give us information when something seems out of balance or not quite right in our life. It gives us information to do something about it. But sometimes the emotions will get stuck in an area, or you just seem to stay in worry, or you seem to stay in fear. And so today's cortices, getting the right and left side of the brain to communicate better with each other, um, getting it connected to heart space to look at relationships, and then connecting with gut brain for that discernment to know what to keep and what not to keep. The focus today is the flow of emotions as they circulate in the body and are associated with the different organs, and getting that to balance or be in harmony with each other, or to work in sync. So, starting at the base of the neck again, like we've been doing, with one hand, lightly tapping the head with an expansive breath and a contractive breath out, tapping the heart center, and tapping the gut center. And then moving the hand up to the next position on the head. Again, the focus is the left right balancing, and that's happening inside the body as well as the head brain. We want the right side of the creative side of the head brain to communicate to the intellectual side of the left brain. And then we're moving up to the next position. And we're just asking the brains to take a look at the emotions as they are circulating within the meridian cycle. And there's energy in the meridian cycle. And our hands have the ends of many different meridians, and we're connecting it to acupuncture points on the head as well, which have information from different meridians, and just increasing the communication, just increasing the awareness. That's one of the goals of doing cortices. And this is happening at a subconscious, automatic level. It's not that we have to be consciously aware of everything. And in fact, if we were, we just wouldn't be able to function very well if we had knowledge of every little thing that's going on in the body. Like, it would just be. So it's a good thing some of it is at the subconscious level, just happening under the scenes as we then receiving information from the external world and processing that. expansion, contraction. So to focus on the balancing of the emotions. Bring us back to a state of well-being, not get stuck in fear or worry. Anger. Joy or sadness. They all have a role. They're all giving information. Grief is another one. Being able to process loss. Yeah. I hope you are able to go through the rest of your day in balance. Your emotions are able to give you the information that you're needing, and then the discernment process lets them go, that you don't have to stay in fear or worry or grief or anger. And joy, sadness, the natural emotion of the heart, um, also works to keep things in balance. All right. Well, thank you again for joining me today, and have a happy, healthy rest of the day. Thanks. Bye. And straight.